A warm welcome to all of you. You are watching Latin Everywhere. And as the title of this channel promises, we read Latin from all around the world. Today, it is Latin that has been found in Norway. But before we do that, I would like to thank all of you for watching my channel. If you want to show your support for these videos, please like this video, follow my channel, or check out my Patreon page if you want even more. As I promised in last week's short video, I'll be making some videos about Latin from Norway, not a country you would easily associate with the language. Today, and I believe that is a first for this channel, we read some Latin from Roman times. There are quite a few archaeological finds in Scandinavia that originate from the area of the Roman Empire, including Roman coins. But apart from the coins, around 170 objects have been excavated dating from Roman antiquity, which bear some kind of Latin or even Greek inscription. The vast majority of these are makers' stamps on swords or pottery, and they consist only of a name followed by the letter F for fekit, has made, or the letter M for manu, by the hand. Our inscription is a bit different and a bit longer. It is written on a bronze cauldron or bucket from 2nd or 3rd century, probably made in Gaul or surrounding Roman area. I have not been able to find an image of this particular cauldron, but it must have looked something like this one here. Our cauldron was found in a cremation grave in a place called Farmen in the Vang parish near the town of Hamar in southeastern Norway, around 100 kilometers north of Oslo. The text on the cauldron is slightly damaged, but it can be confidently restored, and it reads as follows: Libertinus et aprus curatores possiverunt. It's quite simple sentence, and it translates as Libertinus and aprus, the curators, have placed this. So what does this inscription tell us? Well, this kettle or cauldron or bucket was probably dedicated to a god, placed in a temple or a sanctuary somewhere in Gaul. And Libertinus and aprus were then probably local officials. It's typically Roman that there is not one official, but they have a colleague and they have to work with at least two. The inscription also reveals something about how this bronze object from Roman Gaul ended up in Norway. It was probably looted in a raid by Germanic people, and then in one way or another ended up with a local chieftain in Norway who used it as part of his grave. How it exactly ended up in Norway, we shall never know. It is possible that one of the looters that invaded the Roman Empire was from Norway and took it back home, but it is equally and perhaps even more likely possible that it was looted by someone who lived nearer to the Roman Empire, and then that it was handed over as a gift to some other person, perhaps a couple of times before it ended up in Norwegian soil. That was our first Latin from Norway. As I promised, I will be making more videos about Latin from Norway, from different eras and very different kind of texts, but that was it for today. I hope you liked this video. I want to thank all of you, and especially my Patreon supporters, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.